How's it going, everyone? My name is Connor. Well, I can't.
I don't know if this is any better.
Okay, so how's it? Hi.
What's going on, guys?
I'm here with Shoogs.
Yeah, that's me. Unfortunately, honestly.
This is take 2 on the intro.
Anywhere else.
This is take 2 on the intro because I accidentally slipped up and said the N word, so we had to edit it out. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally say fuck? So much harder than when you don't say
Hey man, you're the one doing the editing. You can do whatever you want.
That's what I said.
I'm not affiliated with Con.
Yeah. So what happened is I said the N word, and then I was gonna keep it, but I couldn't keep a straight face after, like right now. So,
yikes!
I just think it's really funny. It rolls off the tongue.
It doesn't though.
Maybe to you it doesn't, but I am a superior male being, and I need to assert my dominance by saying the N word.
But if you need to assert your dominance by saying that, are you really the alpha male in this?
Yes, I'm the only male in this chat.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
So, what you been doing, Shooks?
Yikes, is all I have to say. Firstly, my phone came in. Hi.
Fuck yeah. Why aren't you recording with that?
I know, it should be. Honestly, I'd have to get a better camera quality. Cool thing when I turn that on, the light. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
very
it's
cool.
front.
Yep. And then, hold on. Yeah, very nice. It's a very good phone.
Hey, can you go back to the time? The 6:26.
Yeah.
That's it's got proper AMOLED screen, so all the other pixels
So
off.
I got the LED cover. Oh, sorry for those in Spotify. I just showed my thing. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Samsung S20 Plus.
Yeah, so I got the S20 Plus finally, which I've been waiting for ages. And at the same time, you might have recalled from last time I said that for some reason my lights were coming from Washington. That obviously wasn't true because they came at the same time. So they clearly just stuffed it somehow with
the, okay.
But no, they came at the same time. So I've got my Philips Hue lights
in New South Wales.
Maybe. Apparently it was Washington in Whooptieville. Because it came in. So that's very very hype.
Surely flex the lights. They're working now.
They are. I do have a few confusions setting it up sometimes. Well, there they go.
You're fucking breaking them.
No, hold on. Here we go. So I got my cool one here, which is my pedestal lamp. Now I've got it so that they slowly flick colors. Again, Spotify viewers, sorry, but I'll turn it faster so that you can see it really impactful.
Yeah, okay.
But it's very, very cool, and it feels like a bit of a disco in here.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a rave party, bro. House party.
Yeah. The only reason I wasn't going to turn them on is because it impacts the camera quality because of the light changing. But
yeah,
honestly, oh well.
Yeah, you look pretty good right now, so.
It's pretty dope. So I've got 3 in this room, 2 in the ceiling lights, and 1 on the lamp. I got 1 in my bedroom, and not so that I can have a party in there, but so that I can lie in bed and turn the light off from my phone.
Oh my god. You should make a program that flicks the light on and off really fast to wake you up in the morning.
Big brain, when my alarm goes off, it just strobe light.
That's what deaf people have. Yeah, that's what deaf people have. They just have fucking spam lights.
That's big brain. Maybe.
And blind people have just radios.
Yikes.
No, but I know deaf people also have vibrators. Like they'll put the vibrator under their pillow. It's an alarm. It's not a dick.
I was gonna say.
And at 8 o'clock or whatever, it just fucking underneath them.
I've honestly been thinking I need something like that because
I
cannot all wake up.
You need the lights, you need the sound, and you need the.
Yeah. the massive like bed vibrating. I need one that flicks me out of my bed. I've decided. It's
Beautiful, like a fucking catapult.
yeah, I need a catapult bed. So at 7:30, it just yeets me into the wall. I'd still go back to sleep.
You could get one of those fold-out beds. You know, the ones that like fold up against the ceiling and you pull them out to lay on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could get that and have like an attachment that at 7:30 or whatever, the spring lets go.
Yes, big brain. I'll do that. That's gonna be my next investment. So keep it.
Oh god, you're gonna have to sleep with your feet at the opposite end though. Otherwise, you're gonna end up upside down.
True, that wouldn't be very ideal.
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. But no, I've been meaning to get something more effective than an alarm because I am just incapable of waking up to my alarm.
Yeah,
I don't know why or how, but well, I wouldn't go that far, but no. But yeah, no. So the lights came in, the phone came in, so I'm very, very hyped about that. And other than that, I've just been playing TFT like every day. Because the new set came out, so I've been grinding that. The only issue is so is every other great player. So the thing is, right now, so I've been consistently in the top 500 players, right? Because everyone else is
already.
Well, yeah, because everyone is starting from scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
And so essentially, top 500 is who has the most time to put into the game right now. So it's not really a testament to skill. It is a little bit, but it's mostly just about time. But the issue is I'm in these like massive lobbies with people who were like literally in the top, 100 players last season. And I'm versing them now, trying to like figure it out. Now, obviously the set's changed, so there's new stuff, so everyone's on the same footing in that regard. But like they're also just a million times better than me mechanically. And so like it's a slow process, but we're getting there.
Yeah, they have 4 strobe lights in their room compared to 3.
I only have 3. They're really just alpha moding on me, honestly. Literally, like I'll think I'm gonna win a game. Oh, get out of my throat. I'll think I'm gonna win a game, and then they'll Discord call me and put their webcam on, and I'll just see it, and I'll just instantly surrender. I'll just give up. There's no way.
Oh, speaking of surrendering, I had a friend today. He got so fucking mad at Valorant. It was. I feel bad for him. He was playing with one of our friends. It's just him and our friend playing Valorant. They get into the game. They have their 5v5. Like 30 seconds in, one of their teammates disconnects.
Oh.
So they try and do a surrender. No, they try and do a re-roll or whatever to get like a 5th person. Or whatever it's called.
Yep.
And our mate he's new to computers, he's even a Mac user, so I think that might be why. But he pressed F6 instead of F5, so it cancelled the re-roll, and they didn't get a 5th player. Then like 3 matches, like 3 rounds in, they were like, let's just surrender, we're not going to win. And so they try and surrender, and our friend again is like, oh, I pressed F6 last time, so I'll think really hard about pressing F6, and then I'll press F5. And obviously pressed F6.
Yikes.
And then they're like, why don't you just do it so that way you don't have to vote yes? And he's like, I don't know how to do that. So they had to play this 30-minute like shitty Valorant game where they just got smashed.
God.
He was so pissed. My mate Lachlan was so pissed.
I was going to say, I'm assuming they're never playing with him again.
No, he'll have to. The only reason he played with our friend was because he felt bad as well, because he was by himself and was like, he always is asking people like, hey, is anyone free to play Valorant? And Lachlan was like, you know what, I'll play with him. He's never 100% Lachlan's never going to do that again.
Yikes, dude. Wow. Imagine.
Yeah.
God, that's brutal. Yikes.
Well, we're officially on mid-sem.
I was gonna say, like, what have you been? How have you been celebrating the start of mid-sem? Now, obviously, we haven't been in it for long.
Well, today I slept in and got on Discord, and that's it. I spent here all day.
Nice.
Haven't done any homework. The only homework I've done is my Japanese revision.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Honestly, that's impressive.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably vacuum because I got a vacuum.
Nice.
I think I got to do the fish takes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Might do some actual
Look at you being
Japanese.
productive.
I got to, otherwise I'll get yelled at. And then I'll probably either game or do some Japanese. So I'm just chilling. On Monday, I'll have to start doing my project again.
Boo.
I know. I don't have to see him this week, though.
Boo.
My supervisor's on a week leave, so I don't have to speak to him at all next week.
Yahoo!
So
Best week of your life.
yeah.
Yikes.
So I've got to work on my project next week, but I'll be taking it easy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got time. Like, it's the whole purpose of being on holiday, so we now got time to just relax and do whatever.
Yeah. I don't have karate this week either because it's term holidays.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So.
Well, no, I decided, and so I essentially said to my parents that I need a day where I'm literally just not doing anything. Literally nothing. So, well, nothing that relates to me having to leave here. So normally I like come in for breakfast, I come in for lunch, I come in for dinner, we socialise, we, do a bit of this, do a bit of that, I help them with this and that and the other, and game in the middle. But I've noticed that when I play, I've been playing really well during the day, but I start to perform worse after dinner. Now, I don't know why that is, but I reckon it's because I've taken that break to go inside and whatever. And I'm about to test that theory by not going inside at all tomorrow. So I'm waking up, crack of dawn, and I'm just playing the whole way through. I got a second pizza ordered tonight so that I could have it for dinner and lunch tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And I'm just going to sit here and just play TFT right from the get-go all the way through. That's going to be my whole day. That's how I'm celebrating the holidays.
Oh my god. I'm actually so
very
disappointed
excited.
in you. You know why you stopped playing good after dinner? Because you've already
Why
been
is
playing
that?
for 8 hours,
Disagree.
and you just had dinner, so your body's like in
Disagree.
sleep time.
No. See, I won't have that issue. Because I
Well, you're
won't
just
be
not going to
having-
eat dinner.
No, I'll have it, but I'll have it slowly spread out. Piece of pizza here, piece of pizza there.
That's not going to happen.
Absolutely, it's going to happen.
You're gonna fail.
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be the best day of my life.
Your
Literally.
mum must be so disappointed.
Yeah, look, she is a little bit, but that's okay. It's besides the point.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
I don't even want to do the Discord anymore. I don't want to do the podcast.
You're just jealous, and I understand, but...
I want to die. It's just cringe.
Nah, I know you're jealous, and it's okay to be jealous. I would be too, but...
I want to kill myself.
I just don't think that's true.
That I don't want to kill myself. You're
Yeah.
like, bet. You gonna fucking go, mate?
Not really. Yikes.
The PS5 got not released. Opened to pre-orders the other day, like Thursday, Wednesday. That's
It was
already
recently.
completely sold out.
Yeah.
So they only made like 10 million units of
Right.
PlayStation 5, which is not that many when you think about it. Because they're selling to like quite a few countries, and there's
Yeah.
probably 10 million PS4 players just in America. Like, so a lot of people are going without until
Yeah.
next year. So they
That's
sold
pretty
out
nice.
pretty much on the day, and then the day
Yeah.
after they opened 2021 like pre-orders.
Right.
So the console's meant to be coming out like November 12th. Those units have sold out. So now they're pre-ordering for next year, January,
Wow.
and then pretty much immediately those units sold out. And I saw a post from EB Games going, "We've had to shut down pre-orders from January 2021 because we just don't know how many fucking units we're going to get."
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Sony
Yeah, I
is...
saw that post too.
It must be a marketing scheme, like to not sell that many at the start. Some people are saying it's a COVID thing, but like,
Maybe that they couldn't have as many people working in the factories to make them or whatever.
yeah. But I mean, they've had like all year. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think there's definitely there must be something going on in the background.
Yeah.
There
A
must be,
lot of my
like, a
friends are
reason
saying
for
like, "Oh, it'll be good because the first batch of consoles always have bugs with them and stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like by the sound of it, we're not going to be getting PlayStation 5 consoles till like June."
it. Yeah, after all this announcement and hype, it's like
Yeah, it's a bit
no
of
one's
a,
actually. Yeah,
yeah, it's a bit sad. And they just
Yeah,
announced 2 new games as well. Final Fantasy 16, which is looking
Right.
cool. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive. And then also the new... it's not Harry Potter, but Harry Potter World, Wizarding World video game as well, which I don't think is an exclusive, but they announced that for 2021 as well. So
Yeah,
2
I
new
did see
big
that as
games that actually look really good and polished are coming out as well.
yeah.
And there's
is
no
that- so
fucking
that's-
consoles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just for the 5?
The Final Fantasy 16 is.
Right.
But Harry Potter, I don't think it's been confirmed, but it's probably going to be all of them.
Yeah.
Lucille
Yeah,
said it was
that's
all of them, but I haven't seen that online anywhere.
Yeah. I feel like that's a really massive yikes for the game devs as well, because it's like they're going for this big like, you know, big release with the console,
Yeah,
just to, you know, not be able to reach as many people as they normally would.
exactly. Like, on release day, there's not going to be nearly as many... If there's only 10 million PlayStation 5s, for instance, Spider-Man Miles Morales, which comes out on release of the PlayStation, that means instead of having 100 million people being able to buy the game, there's like 10 million.
Yeah, exactly. And then by the point that like everyone's getting their console, that have seen the reviews, that have seen who's, you know, they've watched the playthroughs normally because they're so hyped for it. They watch like Twitch playthroughs and whatever. Then you'll drop even further in sales because no one wants to buy it once they've played or watched through the story. So yeah, big rip for the video game developers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out the stats for the PlayStation 4. I know I sold a lot of units in general, but... on February 18th, 2014, I feel like that's a few years after it already came out. When did the PlayStation 4 come out? When did PS4 come out? Oh no, 15th of November 2013.
Right.
So, the day, according to Wikipedia, the day after the PlayStation 4 came out, 1 million units were sold. Then the week after, 2.1. Then the week after... This is total sales, so it was 1 million in one after the first day, then 2 million after a week, then 4.2 million after the end of December, then 5.3 million by February, and it just keeps slowly going up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's after the console's already been released.
Yeah.
So there would have been a lot of sales before that as well.
Yeah.
So they're missing out on a lot of people. And we're not going to have any of those sales because it's already completely sold out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a interesting time to see what, like, you know, how it sort of reacts on the what do you call it? Like how everyone reacts to the whole ordeal, especially on release.
Yeah. I got the price pretty much spot on as well, $750.
Nice. Is
I
that
was,
AU? Yeah.
Yeah, AU. I was looking forward to getting Cyberpunk on it, but it looks like I'm going to have to try and run it on my PC.
Yeah, yikes, because now it's like, if Cyberpunk releases, you're not going to wait until you can finally get a PlayStation.
Yeah, in fucking June next year or some shit.
Yeah.
So, big yikes.
Yeah, that does suck a lot. I feel like then more people are gonna lean towards getting the PC, to be honest. Like a more affordable version of PC. Because a lot of the games, not the exclusives, a lot of the games will be available on PlayStation, on computer. And I think with all the like the 30 series and everything coming out, I think more people are gonna steer towards PC anyways.
Well, I know Brody's trying to get into PC gaming.
Is that so? Did he manage to get a pre-order or not?
Pre-order on what?
The PlayStation, sorry.
Oh, I don't think so. No, because it took way too long to
did
get
you
onto the
manage to
site.
get a pre-ordered PlayStation or not so
No.
much?
I don't ever think Jazza did. Jazza did, but Brody did. Because Brody was like, "Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Jared?" And then by the time he got it, it was sold out.
Yeah. And so I wonder if
But
that's
I'm pretty
like
sure
part of the
Jared-
reason.
Yeah, look,
Oh, he
possibly. I'm pretty sure Jared got
See, I
it.
wonder if that.
Pretty sure.
Yikes.
Don't quote me on that.
Do you reckon that's partly the reason then?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he'll definitely be able to play Cyberpunk on it, which is probably one of the main things he wants to play. Spider-Man, he obviously won't be able to play. You're frozen. This is scary. Oh, no, there we go.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, Spider-Man, he obviously won't be able to play.
My internet's freaking.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm
I
turning
can
that
see
off.
you. Can you hear me? Obviously not.
You were cutting in and out for me. I'm having. Uh-oh. Hello?
You look fine to me. I mean, you cut out for a little bit, but now you look fine. Oh, no.
Okay, good. Okay, I think we're slightly back.
Hello?
Wait, are you there? Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
My internet's freaking, dude. I have no idea.
Yeah, I was
what's
gonna say,
going on.
because you did use, you like stopped for a bit, but it was only for
Yeah.
like 3 seconds. But then you looked
No,
fine.
it literally disconnected me from the
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
You're lucky Discord didn't like
Hopefully-
shut down, because normally Discord like freaks out and you have to like turn it off in Task Manager and stuff.
Well, it essentially did. It kind of freaked out. I had to like close and reopen like the actual Discord. Oh, now my camera's
That's
freaking.
fast.
All right, there we go. No, it was but yeah, no. So as I cut in a little bit later, so I'm a bit different where you're at with conversation right now, but. With regards to people, I know it's a bit awkward, but yeah, with regards to people actually getting the a PC now, with
Excuse me.
the Nvidia stuff getting cheaper and better right now, and not being able to order a PlayStation, I feel like a lot more people would be going towards getting a PC.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that we're not going to be able to play the exclusives for a while, but you can still get most of the games.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
And what, a
it'll be
PlayStation
interesting to
is
see how
seven-
release goes.
Yeah, a PlayStation is $750, right? So I mean, you could get, like you wouldn't be able to get the monitor as well. You could probably get a case,
Oh no.
a power supply, cheap RAM. That's like $300, like $100 each.
Yeah.
Then you could get like a $200, $300 CPU.
Yeah.
And then you could get like a $300 or more GPU. And that's pretty much everything. For
Yeah.
close to $750, probably more like $900.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether whether PC whether the player base increases on PC in comparison to PlayStation because of this.
I'm wondering if anyone's going to bother going to Xbox though because of it. Although I'm sure
That was my
Xbox is
other-
probably sold out.
I don't know. I hadn't heard nearly anything about Xbox. But as we was kind of saying last time, I don't think they really care. Like,
Yeah,
they're
Microsoft
more so
probably
about the
does.
Game Pass. They're all about the Game Pass right now.
Yeah, well, more
And
people
so-
can buy the Game Pass than the Xbox. So.
Oh yeah, and so I think they're trying more so to focus on, like I don't even think they care if people go to get, go for a PC.
Yeah.
It's just as long as they're not getting PlayStation. God damn it!
You're sucking some
Um,
fat cock there, Matt.
Apparently, Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how everything goes. Because yeah, very very interesting. Well,
Alright, where's my list gone? You've stolen my list. The fuck are you
Good.
doing?
I'm trying to clear my goddamn throat.
I don't fucking believe you.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Too much pizza.
Did you hear about the Monash cuts?
I did vaguely, very briefly.
Yeah. So because of Corona and government cuts, Monash took the executive decision to cut a whole bunch of workers, so they made them redundant.
Yeah.
And they made something like a couple of hundred staff redundant just in this one plan. And inside of that plan, they also completely shut down the School of like theatre and arts or something like that, the performing arts. So they've guaranteed the people, I don't know how, since they've fucking cut half the staff. They've guaranteed the people who are currently doing their course will be able to complete it, apparently. But they won't be taking any new enrollments because of it. Which is crazy.
Yeah, no, so someone who's in the course was saying to me that essentially they get to finish their degree or their major or minor or whatever.
Yeah, with what units are available left.
Yeah, but there's only going to be like one or so lecturer.
Yeah,
like apparently in the unit they're doing now, there's one lecturer. Like one lecturer / tutor.
For all the units. Yeah.
It's a bit of a yikes that there's going to have one person run the whole unit just to get the people who have actually... And so they're just going to be like smashing out like, you know, a bunch of different random... You get a C, you get a P, you get a HD...
Yeah, 100%.
Just so that they, you know, don't have to mark 1 million people.
Yeah, 100%. It's a stupid thing to do. The cutting a school means you're not going to get... They need more money, right? So should they, A, cut options for people to give them money, or B, give people more options to give them money? Monash took A and is just cutting
Monash
things.
knows you got to smash A. Bro.
Oh my god! Yeah, because from now on, I'm assuming if Monash gets more money, they might bring it back. But I think one of the reasons they also shut it is because theatre doesn't offer any research. Like you don't research theatre, but you can research like biomedicine, astronomy.
Yeah, and those other people who like are the lecturers essentially. They're doing research and therefore lecturing at the same time. But, like, I don't think, because there's no researchers for arts or whatever, there's less people wanting...
theatre, at least, yeah.
Like, you know... Yeah. So
it's a bit sad.
So that kind of sucks.
It's, yeah, it makes me wonder why...
It doesn't impact us directly, but...
Well, I mean... They also cut some people from the Monash... no, but they also cut people from... not Monash Connect, but Monash Teams or something like that. It's one of the groups that organises all the like social events at Monash. So there's probably going to be less events and less organised events in Monash from now on, which is just sad.
Nice.
Yeah, they're making a lot of cuts.
Well, we got 2 good years.
Yeah, exactly. That's
sucks to be everyone else going to uni right now, but
yeah, the last thing we need is for shut the fuck up, cunt. the last thing we need now is for fucking Neptunes to be shut down. If Neptune shuts down, I'm actually changing unis. There's no point going to Monash. You're going to
be able to get back to Neptunes anyways.
Well, hopefully next year.
Okay, so but realistically, with next year, how much are you going to have to go to campus?
I mean, 0. I know we have, like, I have 60 days of placement. But that's only, like...
That's going to be reduced.
What do you mean reduced? I just got my days from this year added onto that one.
No. So, apparently, now, I don't know how much of this is confirmed or whatever.
I reckon this is a load of shit.
No. This is what I heard from the placement team when I got to call, like, when I had to call them to organise mine. But they reckon that they're essentially... The Department of Education is reducing the required amount of days for teachers to get into... like, to actually get their teaching certificate. That's
the dumbest thing I've heard.
I agree. No, I think it's stupid as well. Don't get me wrong. But I actually think that's what they're going to do because no one's going to be able to get their... Well, no one's going to be able to get the days right now. And so they're going to cut the required amount, I reckon.
I don't
would
even
not
care if
be
it's fucking
surprised.
Zoom days. Like, fucking hell, just give me something.
No, I
Is the
100% agree.
Department of
but-
Education cutting necessary? What is it? PTE placement.
required.
days.
Yeah.
It looks like there aren't any great matches. Education.
Look, it's possibly that it's not confirmed or anything right now. It's possibly just in the works. But I wouldn't be surprised. And the way that the person I was talking to sounded, it definitely sounds like that's going to be the case. Because they were saying about, do I want to have my days added to next year or just not count them? Because they're going to have less... they're not going to have these days required for current PTs. That's what she sort of said in our conversation. Now, that wasn't my direct
Here we go.
inquiry, so it wasn't
The
added.
Australian Children's Education and Care Quality Authorities agreed modification to supervised professional experience requirement for final year. Oh no, early childhood. I don't give a shit about early childhood. Minimum number of placement of pre-service teachers, secondary school. No, I don't care about COVID. Whatever.
But yeah, so it's a possibility. I don't know how much it's actually going to happen or whatnot. But yeah, it'll be... If that's the case, there's going to be reduced days, and we'll see whether or not that's the truth or not. But yeah, continue with your how much you're actually going to uni.
Yeah, either way, if it's 60 days, that's like 60 days, 5 days a week. So that's roughly, like 12 weeks. So that's a whole semester.
Quick maths, well done.
So, but some of that will probably be covered by like holidays, probably.
Yeah.
Like it normally is. So let's say at the max it's 12 weeks. So that's a semester. So I'll at least be at uni for a whole semester.
That being said, what classes are you actually going to be in? They're
Well,
just going to be education classes.
No, well, there's education. I've still got to do one more Astro unit.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind.
But
So-
the edu units you still have to go in for.
Disagree.
Yeah, you disagree. Because you're moving to New Zealand or some shit next year.
No, so for me, I'm going to be doing mine all distance now.
Is that even an option?
I don't see why they can make you not have that as an option. Like, right now, the way everything's going, I would be very, very surprised if most courses don't move to have at least a flex option offered.
But, like, do you remember at the start of this semester when we were going to be made to go do math during COVID?
Yeah, like that. Not for all courses. Not for all courses. But I think for all courses it'll be offered as at least there's one class a week offered, for online only if you want to do that. I think that's going to be the case. And for education, I don't see why they wouldn't.
I don't know what to say.
So, realistically, for me, I'm nearly 100% certain that I'm going to be staying here permanently and just not going back to uni ever again. Like, I might have to go back to uni to do, if there's a random group presentation or whatever that I have to do. But
Yikes.
realistically, I can't see myself going back to uni at all.
Lazy.
And honestly, I'm happy about it.
Lazy.
I had 2 good years. It's fine now.
Lazy.
It's not lazy. I'll just do it from home. I'll still do the work. I still have to do the assessments to pass the course.
Liar. You're just going to TFT all the time.
True. No, but I have to actually pass the course still if I want to be a teacher. So I'm obviously still going to do the work.
Despicable. To be honest though, like 4 years of uni, it's a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Uni is not that good.
Nope.
Meeting
Look,
people is
uni
nice.
is necessary.
Going to events is nice. But whoever tells you university is fun is lying, because actual university is not fun. Hanging out with your friends is
make
fun,
it fun.
but that is not what university is.
University is. Yeah. The time at uni is fine because you have that option to be more social than you would if you're fully employed.
Yeah.
So uni is fun for that exact reason. University itself, the actual knowledge you learn, the way it's run, everything around that, terrible. Like, look, I highly recommend to people to still go to uni because there's a lot of No, I still do. Because there's a lot of careers that require you to do it.
There's
teaching
alternate
for one.
pathways.
Sure.
That's not even
I feel
true
it'd
though. You can
take
just go
longer.
through TAFE.
I feel like it'd just be longer though.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can go
And
get a teaching to go through TAFE.
But you'd probably be less qualified. And therefore less likely to get it. Like, sorry, you don't have to. But I still think if you want to be a teacher or anything like that, I recommend going to uni. Because I still personally think it's worthwhile doing to get that credentials to blah, blah, blah. And therefore, get the qualification required. But don't go into it thinking it's going to be great. But I still would recommend it to people. Like, I personally hate uni right now. Like,
Yeah.
I hate it. I can't stand it.
And don't do double
wanna get
degrees.
out.
Double degrees are literally the worst idea.
It's not
Just
worth
pick
it,
one.
man.
Just pick one. Because you
Pick
lose
one
your
so that you have
electives, and your
electives.
electives are the fun part
Yeah.
because they're easy, and it doesn't matter if you fail, like you do poorly in them, and you can pick something random like Japanese.
Yeah. Like,
So-
right now, I'm realizing how sad it is that I did a double degree. Because somehow
We didn't have
randomly
an
I had a
option
free
to
elective.
do an education. It's because your minor is
Uh,
also like part of your major, like mine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so because I have a random elective, right, I get to do this cloud science subject. Now, I'm actually really loving cloud science. I think it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, I hate being assessed by it, but that's like the actual content I'm learning is really fun and really good to do. But I'm realizing, imagine having more than one of them.
Yeah, just like random units.
Yeah, I got one elective, which was that. And don't get me wrong, this is my favorite unit of the whole of my time at uni. But imagine having more than one. Like, if you get... don't do a double degree. It's not worth it, because you lose the electives. Just do 2 degrees if you really want to.
Yeah,
Like-
unis are always like... It's like too good. It's like too good to be true, right? Because unis are like, you can do 2 degrees and it takes half the time. It's like, well, like, if it's taking half the time, that must mean you're also taking away something else that is important, which is the electives.
Yeah.
And like they're upfront that the electives get taken out, but no one ever talks about. Like if you talk to the people, I spoke to a lot of people about double degrees when I was in year 12, 11, 10, and everyone said it was great because it only took 4 years. And I was like, okay, but like, what about the electives and stuff? And they, no one ever really talks about that.
Because they don't know what they're missing.
Exactly.
But, yeah. No, 100%. Look, if you're on a timeline for some reason, you're on a really tight schedule, or you're just
That's
super
the thing.
excited to get into your career. Like, for me, the reason I did it was because I was super excited to go into teaching. Like, I really wanted to get into my teaching. No, I still am. However, I do
I'm not
wish
excited
now...
for anything anymore.
Yikes. No, I still am really, really excited to be a full teacher. 100%. I'm very, very excited for that. That being said, I wish I spent the extra 2 years, or the extra year or 2 at uni, so that I could actually enjoy this time. Because realistically, I haven't done anything excitingly fun by myself, not with my family. Like, I've done cool things with my family. I've gone traveling, we went to Europe, that's excellent. And don't get me wrong, they're awesome things. But I never had that opportunity, like uni students have, to just randomly do something. Because I've been so under the pump with the double degree.
Yeah.
And I think it's the same for a lot of it, like everyone else doing it too.
I wish I wish I had a gap year. I wish I'd gone away for 6 months.
No, I definitely don't, because otherwise I wouldn't want to get back. If you take a gap year, then you have to want to, like, you have to be really inspired to want to go back.
Isn't that what you were?
Yeah, but if you take the gap year, then you lose that inspiration because you're going to do anything else.
Yeah.
Imagine experiencing freedom.
It's not like you're not doing
forcing
anything.
yourself to go back.
If you take a whole gap year, it's not like you're doing nothing for a whole year. Like, you have to work.
Yeah, sure. But then you experience what it's like to have a money income. You experience what it's like to have free time, do stuff, not study,
Yeah.
not have to learn. And then you have to literally pick to yourself and go, I'm going to go back to hell.
Well, I think if I'd done a gap year, I think I probably would have done part-time uni, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I would 100% recommend doing your first year as part-time. That I can get behind.
Oh, no, I mean after.
Oh. No, I still don't think taking a gap year at all, gap anything, is
gap
worth
is
it.
cool. I'm thinking of
I
taking one
reckon-
after finishing.
That I've considered too. I still don't think I will. I think I might take a random year, like after I've spent a few years doing it.
A few years is a long
But-
time.
Yeah, look, and I might not, but it's... I don't want to just stop. Like, I've got to the end, and I'm obviously still passionate about teaching. I really want to do that. So it's like I finally get to the end of the tunnel, not to reach the door. To like... It's like you get to the final boss, and you decide to do a side quest. Like, I'm good. I just want to beat the final boss, bro. But like, afterwards, I'm more than happy to then try the side quests.
Thing is, though, once you get into the job, good luck doing any side quests after getting past the main boss. It's like a game where the game ends once you beat the final boss. You know, like Fallout, or I think Spider-Man had it too. Where, you know, you beat the boss, you have like a movie scene where you see how everything changes afterwards in the credits roll. And then the only way to play the game again is to start again, or you go back to your old save before the boss, outside the boss stop. That's what it's like. You're stuck.
I disagree with that. You can easily, well, not easily, but you could definitely take a random year off. Sure, you have to reapply.
Yeah, you
Or
lose your
like,
job.
if you're there for long enough, you can take long service leave or whatever.
Yeah, you know how long it is?
Not that long. No. But I mean, like, you can take a year off completely. I mean, not in long service relief, but like
Yeah, if you quit
a
your
year
job.
yeah, but then like get re-employed. Like, if you talk to the employers and they're really behind that idea, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it's for everyone, and I'm not saying it's possible for everyone.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I know a few people have done that. They like essentially they take a year and they just go off and do something. But then they've come back because they're on like they're like on a contract or something with the school. So if they apply, they can get the job back or whatever. I don't know exactly the fine details of it.
Sounds like long service leave, bro.
No, it's definitely
Or
not.
sounds like
because-
maternity leave.
Nah, it's not, because I know that they wouldn't have been there for long enough to do that. But like, I don't know the logistics, but that being said, I feel like that would be the option I would take. Teach for a couple of years, decide I really enjoy it, and then just, if I need a break or a breather or just want to experience something new, take a year off and just do something exciting.
I'm just going to do it straight after uni.
I can get behind that, especially if you're not as passionate about going into your career.
I'm just not passionate about anything. I'm passionate about
Like,
learning Japanese, that's about it.
Are you just going to take the year to go to Japan?
Maybe.
Live over in Japan for a year?
It's hard though. It's hard to get. It's hard to get a visa for longer than 3 weeks.
Right.
You have to either have a job already lined up or get like study or
Yeah.
something. I don't think they have any holiday visas like for a year.
Oh, okay.
And for a year, I'd have to have some sort of work, so I'd have to line up
Oh,
work there
yeah.
or something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's an option. But
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be so sick of everything after next year. it just takes the fun out of everything.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was in a toot
Honestly.
on Friday. It's the toot I like as well. You know how Mondays I've been skipping 3007 because they're only an hour. Well, I went to the 2-hour 1086 on Friday, and I was just like, I was falling asleep. It got to 10:30, and she's like, "Okay, let's talk about assignment 2." She's like, "Does anyone have any questions?" And I was like, "I haven't even thought about assignment 2. I have a mid-sem after this, and then after that, I'm not going to do anything for 2 days."
Yeah.
And then I looked at the rubric for the first time then, and I was like, "This is easy. You just follow the instructions. It has the questions clearly laid out." I was like, "I don't have any questions." So I just sat there waiting. It got to like 10:50, and she was like, "Okay, let's just finish 10 minutes early." And I was like, "Okay, bye."
No, I feel you, dude. There was you know that really nice day we had the other day, like
today.
last week or something.
Pretty much every day's been like that, bro.
No. There was a really really nice hot sunny day last week.
Yeah, I'm sure there was many.
Okay, maybe, but either way, there was one in particular that I remember, and I was like, dude, it's such a nice day. I would love to go outside and like have a swim, do something like that. But I had the exam either that night or the next day, and I just couldn't bring myself to have fun because I knew that I had to keep focusing on this exam. And it's like the opportunities, the fun I'm missing because of being at university is just not ideal right now.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we are feeling the effects a lot more because of COVID right now, I think.
Yeah.
I reckon that, like, it's like we said last year. We said that this year we were going to do stuff. We were going to go in, like, you, me, and I think Badger were talking about this once. And we were saying about going to, like, actually going to events, doing some of the camps, doing something like that. Actually doing stuff through uni.
Yeah.
But we can't do that now at all.
Yeah. I've only got
And I
one
mean-
year left, and I'm probably not going to do anything next year.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to do anything next year either. And I was thinking about it, the 1 year we possibly could have, because we're comfortable at being uni students,
Yeah.
and, it's the year before our last. This was the year.
Yeah.
The final year we had to have fun at uni, and the COVID ruined it. So, I mean, I think that's also taken a massive toll on our opinion of uni.
Yeah. I did a fair few events in first year. They were also boring, though. Like, it might have just been the ones I picked, but, like, me and Lucille went to Philosophy Club. We did, like, trivia nights. Everyone was, like, super, like, SJW, and I was like, fuck that. We went to a couple of, like, the nightclub ones, and it was, like, it was at the Rats, which is, like, the worst nightclub in Melbourne. I didn't know it was the Rats because they used its official name, like Carlton Bar and whatever. What else? Yeah. I went to some stuff in first year. I was like, nah. I've made friends already. By that time, I'd made friends with you and Jared. I was like, nah, whatever.
But I think it would have been different if we got to do it as a friend group. Like, imagine going on camps or something like that, or just events with all of us, like the boys. Like, that'd be so much more fun than just, like, going by yourself or, like, with Lucille or something. Just not having the whole group of people to just have a good time with.
Yeah.
Like,
I know about camps, though. The camps sound a bit fucked.
yeah, they do, but at the same time, it would have been nice to experience one, I reckon.
People, like, get raped and shit at those camps.
Yeah.
And, like, people get, like, pass out drunk, like, hospital drunk at those camps.
Yeah.
I'm like, And you can't escape once you get there. Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah. While I agree, I still think it would have been nice to have experienced one.
Right.
But if you were with a group of you, though, like if you're going alone, obviously that's just suicidal.
Self-defense.
But if you've got a group of you that are like, looking after each other, and if it's horrible, you just sit in your room playing DC Deck Builder. But
Big brain.
but like, having a group of you, I think would have been actually fun to do, and I would have liked to have done one of those events, to be honest.
I mean,
We don't get to
if it's on placement, if it's not on placement, we can probably go next year. Maybe.
There's a small possibility of us being able to do one, but yeah, I doubt it. I would like to try though. I would like to try go to an event next year, but I think with placement and me not living up there anymore, and for me at least, it's going to be just more inconvenient. But if it's on holidays or something, that'd be lit. I reckon they'd do something over the mid-year or mid-sem even. That'd be fun. I reckon we should try, but yeah, we missed out on an opportunity because of COVID, and I think that's even further jaded our opinion of, uni as a whole. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't recommend uni anymore. It's a bad system. Especially after these cuts. It's not even... You're not even getting your money's worth anymore.
Yeah, it does feel a bit like that. You're paying so much money for, tutors not actually fully reading your essays because they don't have the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it
Only
takes
having
you,
one
3
tutor.
weeks to get an edu... It takes you 3 weeks to get your edu essay back. And, they're not even read fully because they, don't have the money to want to bother with it. And it's like, oh, what are we paying for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Do you want some good news? Actually, what time are we at?
Yes, give me something more exciting.
Oh, it's already 50 minutes in.
Yikes. This has been a sad boy hour podcast, honestly.
Do you want to just move to Reddit, or...?
If you want to, unless you've got some actual fun things that you can talk about, not a
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's bring one more topic. Let's bring one more fun topic.
Alright. Have you heard of HoloLive before?
I've heard of it, but not...
Do you know what a VTuber is?
No.
So a VTuber is someone who has a face rig. You know, face rigs where motion capture, you have the it follows your face and animates whatever your face is doing.
Right.
So a VTuber is someone who has a basic, or I don't know how basic. I've never seen them. Basic version of that, where they have some sort of person that they're acting as, and they do videos as that person. I don't mean it's a different character every time. It's the same one. They are such and such, rather than using their real name and stuff. They are whatever their character is.
Yep.
So HoloLive is a Japanese business started by a guy,
right?
And they're been doing it for 5 years now, and they've made six, 7 or 8 what they call generations of VTubers. So a VTuber is someone who just does that. Okay.
Right.
So this HoloLive in particular specializes in kawaii anime girls.
Of course you know this one. Of course.
Dude, they're super popular. So they've got generation 1 through 5, which are all Japanese.
Yeah.
Some of them speak English, but they're all meant to be Japanese.
Yeah.
They've got I think they've got a China and a Russia branch. And now they've recently, 2 weeks ago, I wanted to talk about it last week, introduced an English branch. They're all native English speakers, but they also speak some Japanese, some of them.
Yeah.
And so they got released the day... It was I think it was this, not last Saturday stream, but the Saturday stream before.
Right.
They got released, I guess.
Yeah.
And so they've come to grace us with their presence.
Yikes.
Yes. That's it. Alright, see you guys next No, but I've been really enjoying them. I was watching my friend group. It originally started as my friend Dom. He would share funny clips of them, because people clip them and translate it and put subtitles. And so there was this one VTuber in particular from HoloLive who was infamous for saying lines from video games that were inappropriate that she didn't understand. Right. She was playing GTA 5 when you're in the tutorial when you play as a black man.
Uh-oh.
She's been.
Oh, no.
She and a bunch of others have been clipped saying the N word in funny phrases, if like funny ways, because they don't understand English. That was my first ever experience with HoloLive VTubers. I was like, what the fuck is this, Dom, you dumb cunt? And then he kept sending more, and because I kept watching them, they get recommended in your YouTube recommended, because you're watching them. So slowly the population in our Discord grew, until now there's only like a few people that like don't like it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, yeah, so these English ones came out, and everyone was like, hype. Because we don't have to look at the stupid subtitles anymore. Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes, dude.
Yes. I think it's a great thing.
Oh my god. I have
You should watch them.
lost
They're cute.
words. I'll check one out to see what.
You should watch, one of them's really good at FPS games. You should watch that one.
Right. I'll look into one of them to see what the whole hype is about, because I feel like I've seen one and there was controversy about it.
That's what I want to get into now. So, Pokimane has gotten into some controversy because have you seen she's turned herself into a VTuber?
Right, that's what I saw. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
and
all
so-
clicking in together now. Right.
And so it's not even a good like the HoloLive ones are really high quality because they're like drawn by professional like anime artists and then made into 3D models. This
Right.
one's like some shitty kid's drawing that only the eyes move, and she looks fucking dumb. Her head is like
no.
this big, and it's just disgusting. It's like, why did you bother? You're already like a perfectly attractive woman who has heaps of simps going after you. Why did you ruin it? It's like when women get Botox.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so I don't know what the actual controversy was about. I think it was just because like she was overstepping her boundary or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
But I just think she looked stupid, and I thought the idea was stupid as well because she already has like a target audience, which is
Yeah. Why would you change that once you've like... Yikes. Maybe I'll get into VTubing then.
Yeah. So now
yeah.
everyone needs to be a VTuber.
Yeah. Is it mainly just so that you don't show your face?
I don't
So
know.
it doesn't matter what you look like?
I
why
think it's
people
mainly
like it, or-
because anime girls are more perfect than humans.
Logically.
I mean, they're all
Right.
people who do HoloLive at least are like voice actresses and stuff like that. Like, I don't think anyone knows who they are, but like their parents probably do.
Yeah.
But they're all meant to be like voice actresses and stuff.
Right, okay.
So they all voice a different character. So the whole point is that they're all like super extra, you know.
Right.
Like in the English one, there's a Sherlock Holmes ripoff called Amelia Watson. There's Death's Apprentice, who's a big titty goth girl. There's Gura the shark, who's a little shark lolly.
Right.
There's Ina, who is she's like a, you know, like Cthulhu. What's the author? I don't know. Like an Eldritch being. She has like tentacles.
Right.
Not for arms. That's like a weird tail thing. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then there's a phoenix girl who turned herself into a human so she could be an idol. So yeah,
Yikes.
it's essentially just a way to have like anime girls as YouTubers,
Right.
and they do like
Okay.
streams and videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
the whole network is
Sounds like it's
crazy.
a video.
There's like 50 of them in HoloLive, and they like the whole concept is crazy because they have like. They can't just stream whenever they want. They have to like schedule it so that they don't interrupt someone else's stream.
Yeah.
They have rules, like you can't talk about other VTubers unless they're brought up. Like in the chat, you get told off
Right.
because you're meant to be focusing on the person who's streaming. It's like rude.
Right.
You have to be nice to the VTuber. You can't talk shit
Yeah.
about the, like you can make jokes.
Yeah.
Like, haha, she missed the funny thing on the map or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. But the
I'm gonna have
content
to
is
look
good,
into
so I
it.
watch it.
Yeah, right. That's whack.
Yeah.
Wow. The evolution of technology, I guess.
Nick is like, damn.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm missing out.
Humans are crazy. You really are, dude. Lucille laughs at me, but I'm like, you got competition, babe. Oh my god, the new girls recently unlocked Super Chat. So you can't instantly have Super Chats when you live stream. You have to stream for like a certain amount of time to unlock Super Chat. And
Yeah.
I think someone said the HoloLive girls get like 40% of what their Super Chats are. The other 60% goes to the HoloLive company.
Right.
But they get like not even the English girls, but like all the girls get so many Super Chats that it wouldn't even matter that they're getting less than half.
Wow.
Like,
really?
especially the first time they get Super Chats, they get so many on that one stream. It's insane.
Wow.
Someone was talking about, I was watching a Japanese one, and someone was like, they were making a joke about how one of the other VTubers had told them to get this certain bed, and she was like, oh, I'm really content with my shitty, like, 100 yen futon. 100 yen is like $1. I don't know why I said 100 yen. But, like, I'm really happy with my shitty futon. But then some other VTuber was like, no, get this bed, it's super comfy, you know. They were over at each other's house, and they were, like, testing it out. And she said it was 960,000 yen. So you divide that by, like, 100, and then you subtract a little. So 100 divided by that, or divided by 100, what's that, like 9,600? And yen is worth more than ours, so it's like a 10k bed. So
damn.
Yeah, and obviously because they're on YouTube as well, they get YouTube views and ads.
Yeah.
So they're rolling it.
Man, I know what I'm getting into now.
Yeah, you should fund VTubers. Start VTuber Australia. Shugs Live.
Shugs Live. Here we go.
Yeah,
coming next fall.
They're all on YouTube, which I thought was weird. They don't use Twitch.
Yeah, that is. But
I don't know particularly why that is, but I honestly prefer that it's on YouTube because I can have all their content along with all my other content that I haven't watched since they became a thing. Because their streams go for like an hour, and they're streaming like every day almost. So I'm like trying to catch up.
You actually like watch them to catch up. You need a life, bro.
Yeah. No, well, some of it I'm thinking they've been out for like 2 weeks now, and I'm starting to see like who I like and who I don't like out of the new 5 girls, and I'm starting to see like what content I can like skip out on that I'm not that interested in. So,
yeah, all right.
Trust you'll understand once you start watching.
All right, I'll hold you to that.
Yes.
Yikes. All right, well, I'll have to check it out.
Whatever you do, just don't watch their first ever streams because they're all super cringy because everyone's really nervous on their first stream. As a HoloLive member, you always have to do a special debut stream where you like go through like your character and like, you know, your likes and dislikes and what you're going to be streaming. Just skip that part because everyone's usually super nervous and it's like they're like hyper aware. It's like cringe. Just skip that one. Go to the second stream.
Right. Okay. I'll have to check it out. It seems really whack, but...
Big brain.
Yikes. Well, that was a lot more lighthearted than our Depresso. Chat about uni.
Big titty anime girls, go watch them.
Yeah. Yikes. Do we want to now wrap up the Spotify segment and head into the Reddit segment?
Nah, fuck them.
Okay.
So,
yikes. Goodbye.
No, by what are they called? Spotify. By Spotify people.
Thank you for tuning in this far, and if you obviously like the content, make sure you like and subscribe.
Not even if, just go and fucking like and subscribe it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because that way, do it on YouTube, because we actually are able to tell on YouTube. Anchor's too hard, it's too confusing.
Yeah, Anchor doesn't really tell us. It tells us like roughly the percentage of views from each app, but I don't think it tells us like who's subscribed to what service.
No. So
It's a bit shit.
yeah, so check us out on YouTube and like and whatever, just so that we know where the actual numbers are coming from. But until next time, guys,
Just be there
Goodbye.
Wednesday.
be good. Yes, be there
Wow.
for our live stream on Wednesday.
Alright, dumb cunts, let's keep going. I gotta remember, I wrote down the timestamp for when I said the N word. I gotta make sure I delete that.
Delete the timestamp. Yes.
I'm gonna find a bass sound effect and just put that over the top of it.
Yeah. Big brain.
Alright, I gotta bring it up actually, I gotta find it.
Yes. What are we up to right now?
Fuck if I know.
Fair. Let's see if I can even watch the stream. My internet's just not having a word of it.
Stream. We're not streaming right now.
No, you're
Oh, I haven't done it yet. Hang on.
so that I can see what you're talking about. No, that's what I mean, but like hopefully I can actually watch it.
Okay, so we did r/writing prompts.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh god. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. The first subreddit, I'm not looking forward to this.
Right.
Let's screen share. r/no sleep.
Right.
No Sleep is a place for authors to share their original horror stories.
Oh no, don't do that.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
0.
No, I'm thinking because it probably is actually really good. But I don't want to read it. So I'm thinking we just give it a 5 and move on.
Fair. No, I like a 3. Oh, they're so long.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like we should just give it the benchmark 5.
Yeah, give it a benchmark 3. Remember our benchmark is like 3. We're pretty harsh markers.
Alright. How I spelled no
Let's just
sleep.
give it r/no sleep dash benchmark.
Ignore. Alright, next one.
Next. They're so long.
You're gonna love
dude.
this one. You wanna guess what this one is?
Oh, I can't.
Excuse me, oh my god. Don't mind that I have 2 Reddit messages. r/personal finance.
Personal finance. Scratches head invisible sadness.
Top all time. Learn about budgeting, saving, getting out of debt, credit, investing, and retirement planning. This one's actually important. You are not family to your company. If you have an opportunity to better yourself, take it. They will do the same when it comes to cutting ties with you.
Sure.
Comcast. Someone made a spreadsheet for those who don't know how to budget. I'm hoping this link is safe that I just clicked. It is not loading. It's a fucking image, really?
I've been
Oh,
seeing
here we
a lot
go.
of these lately.
Probably because the internet knows. Google knows you're spending way too much money.
No, I meant I've been seeing a lot of images on Imgur, not.
Oh, yeah, it's because Imgur used to be popular, now it's sort of moving away from Imgur. Stop spending money on food. Yeah, just fucking die, okay? Okay, Shoots?
Agreed.
Just fucking die.
Yep, thank you. Will
buy
do, Chief, will do.
Buy a crock pot, apparently, everyone.
This isn't Don't Starve Together. You don't make a crock pot to benefit your food supply.
This person's just telling you to cook more. Like the first sentence. I was the exact same when I landed my first job. You know what I'm talking about. Biscuit and Starbucks on the way to work, lunch out with co-workers, and pizza and beer at the local tavern for dinner every night all week.
Tavern.
Who the fuck goes out for dinner every single fucking night? What sort of lifestyle do you
Who
have?
calls it a tavern?
Some fucking dumb American cunt.
Where? How
This
long
sounds
ago
like
was this
Shooks.
written back in the
This sounds-
Stone Age?
Yeah. This sounds like Shooks fucking eating pizza every night up in Clayton.
No.
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 Yeah, this is literally just cook more, you fucking dumb
Oh,
cunts. If you don't know how to fucking cook, you should learn. Because it will
Thanks
save
for
you a little
roasting me,
money.
it's fine.
No problem, Sausage King. Quick reminder to not give away your salary requirement in a job interview. Yeah. because I'll lowball you. Bank of America just opposed. Oh, fucking. What's on today? What's interesting today? New job offer for 20k salary, slightly less benefits and different job function. What? What? Is this people just asking questions?
I think they're just asking questions. This sucks.
Yeah, fuck this. They're all dumb things as well. Like, obviously eating out is a fucking no-go. I don't give a shit what this is. Oh, I've already written it. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Alright, this one's also going to be bad. Are you ready? R/, you want to guess? Starts with a C.
Clickbait.
Nah.
Oh, come on. This sucks.
It's going to be just 12-year-olds.
Reddit sucks. Changed my mind.
This is the creepiest thing of all time. Ready?
Here we go.
A friend went for a walk the other night and saw this woman just standing on her roof. You're probably going to fucking commit suicide, you dumb cunt.
Yikes. Look, it is creepy that these sort of things do happen in real life and not movies.
All things creepy. 13.8 million people.
Look, I see more than enough of this from one of my friends from primary school. She follows all this crap and like shares it on Facebook. And she just shares as if she's her own personal meme.
Half
Meme
folder
page.
does.
And
This
look,
one's actually
I love her, but that's
I mean, this sort of makes sense, but it's also interesting, this one. Top map shows mysterious cases of people vanishing. The bottom map shows America's largest cave system.
I mean, it's kind of like it makes sense. Kind of. Bit creepy there.
This is photoshopped.
Yeah, but
It's just someone walking on the other side of the fucking road.
yeah, it looks creepy, but
No, it doesn't.
kind of does.
Artist with dementia. I've seen that. That's not creepy. That's just sad. How is this creepy? It's underwater caving. Of course it's fucking dangerous. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yikes. Bullets don't work, John. Where's my lasagna? Nah, this is fucking stupid. I'm assuming
Yeah.
creepy of today is not gonna... This is like 12-year-old
Be much
like
better.
humor, I feel like. Oh no! Oh no, so
Okay,
creepy!
so they're just pictures,
Yeah, now they are.
like drawings now. So
Alright, fuck this.
they're just bad.
It's not even
pictures.
stories. I feel like stories are more terrifying.
Yeah, but I think that's where it comes into no sleep.
Ready? I want you to guess what this one's about.
2X chromosomes. Now, I'm not a bio student, but it's one of the genders, right?
Yeah, sexes, but okay.
Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm not politically correct, but yes,
It's retarded.
one of the biological genders.
Sexes. Gender isn't biological.
One of the sexes.
Yeah. I even fucking spelled it out for you.
Sorry,
You still
I live in the
fucked it up.
2000s.
Yeah, can you tell which one?
Isn't Y is meant to be girl, isn't it?
Sure.
Or am I? Or if I flipped
No.
it,
2X is female.
right,
Because we are XY.
right.
It's literally just a subreddit about women stuff. It's essentially a feminist page. I think I used to be subscribed to this.
What?
I'm not anymore, thank fucking God. I don't know why. I think because I thought I needed to understand women better. I think it's before I started dating.
Right. You've been using Reddit for too long, bro.
Oh yeah, I've been using Reddit since like grade 6.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend got me into it because my friend in primary school, my best friend in primary school, had an older brother who used it. And obviously, like, his older brother taught him about it. And then my friend taught about it to me. And I thought it was great because I could look at boobies. No, I mainly just used it for Pokemon at the time.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yikes. Big yikes, dude.
Bloomberg won't release women. It's just boring shit. Why are you going to pay someone to do it when you can just do it yourself? Okay.
Look,
It's so boring. Or I feel like I don't care.
the whole like you can do it yourself thing. That's not just a female thing. Like that's the same for everything. Like if I were to need to retile my bathroom, it's like saying you shouldn't pay someone to do it. You should do it yourself. It's got nothing to do with what gender I am.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would just pay someone to do it.
So would I.
Like,
Like-
things like that. Like, I know it's going to take me ages to figure out how to do it. I'd rather
it's
just
not
pay
worth
him
it.
the money. Unless they're going to charge me like fucking $5,000 to tile like a shower.
Like, yeah, it's. I'd much rather pay someone to do it properly than waste my time doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, the time I can keep, like the time I else is so much more than me just watching myself fail at this one thing.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it's cool. Oh, I'm so proud of myself doing this, but like, just save your time.
Yeah,
People
100%.
literally have a job doing this because that's what they A, are good at, B, possibly enjoy, and C, they need to make a living, so you obviously need to pay them to do it, otherwise they die.
Yeah.
Like,
If I had the
People who
money,
say
I
that,
would
I
pay
think
for
it's-
someone to do all my cleaning. Like, if I had the money,
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'd be like, just fucking come in here like once a day and do the laundry and do the dishes, like, and
Once a
vacuum,
day, Jesus
vacuum,
Christ.
and like come and vacuum.
That's a bit excessive, Chief.
If I had the money though, like,
Look, if I had the money, I would do it at least probably once, maybe twice a week. If I had the money, again. But
I
like,
like dishwashers. I don't have a dishwasher though, so that's why.
oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. No, it's just pots and pans. But like, even then, like, but I would totally do it if I had the money. It's got nothing to do with being lazy. It's just the time you save.
Yeah.
It's just you would rather do it on something else, and the people who want to be hired as dishwashers or whatever, they need the money to live.
Yeah.
You're supporting someone exist.
What else have they got? Fiance did a little thing that meant a lot. Definitely told him about this. Teach children. For fuck's sake. Who is? Why are they posting this same? I keep seeing this
What
name.
this is actually trying to say.
This doesn't. This just isn't even right. Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. No, whoever the fuck is most qualified should be in the fucking place.
Yeah.
It's like people who always complain there's not enough women in like IT, there's not enough women in politics, there's not enough women in this. I know they're 50% of the population. But that doesn't mean
Yeah.
50% of the workforce needs to be that.
Yeah. Not
if
only
they're
that,
not
but
the
if they
most
don't want
qualified,
to-
do not hire them.
yeah. And a lot of them don't choose to actually apply
Exactly.
for those
I
jobs.
don't
It's got
blame
nothing
women
to
for
do
not
with their
being.
gender.
I don't blame them for not wanting to be in politics. I don't want to be in fucking politics.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The thing about really like feminists like this, like I would consider myself a feminist with regards to I think that there should be equal rights with respect to women and male. We should all be treated the same. But these people and these sort of views, I think, are more trying to push it into the balance of women being greater. Like,
Yes.
I feel like that's what most extreme feminists are trying to push for. And I kind of get triggered by that. Like, I just think it should be equal. If they don't want to work in that workforce, don't make them work in that workforce. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Whatever.
Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, maybe we can get a decent one.
You'll
And then
like
we'll call it after this. Will I? Here we go.
r/memes.
Yay!
No, it's gonna be fucking 12-year-old memes. Just watch.
It could be pretty terrible.
r/memes. I already know what it's gonna be. Oh, I'm not joined. Good. You know why? This is fucking shit. I'm subscribed to r/dank memes though.
Oh, I love this one actually. I'm so glad that this is the top.
The ball is dead. It's flat, guys. It's flat. It was wrong. The Earth is not flat. I was so wrong. The Earth definitely. I am ex-flat Earther. You are being manipulated by Colin. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I love that his YouTube career is from 8 months ago to 5 months ago.
What the hell? I'm dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say.
I love it. This is my favorite meme at the moment, actually. So I respect that that's at the top of there. Because I'm followed to all of the Flat Earther pages. Like, it's too funny just watching them. That's so funny, though.
Nice. Okay. This house isn't big enough for the 6 of us. Coronavirus. Australia bans all gatherings more than 5 people. No, that's such a bad meme. No, that's not even funny. Stupid.
Alright, it kind of is, though.
Downvote.
What?
Did I upvote him? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's archived. I can't fucking do it.
Good riddance.
They what? What unrealistic things in movies bug the hell out of you? They remove headrests from cars so you can see the actors better. That's...
What are you talking about?
That's
These
not
are
funny.
It is.
It's not funny.
I think they're funny.
Hey, this one's funny. This one's wholesome, actually. Teacher hypes up class party all the year. The party, one little slither of pizza. The underpaid teacher who bought it with its own money. It's there. Thank you very much. No, it's stupid.
No, I like the above one too.
No, it's stupid. I would downvote if it wasn't archived. I drew all the boys. I
What?
don't give a shit about all the boys.
I think you're trolling.
Finland OP, -1. Oh my god.
What? Dude, you just have no taste in amusement.
This one's actually funny.
See, that's funny too.
Alright, what about today?
Dude, I think this deserves high already. I think
Perfect advertising doesn't exist. It's a teeth ad. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Why are you homeless? Someone posted a gender reveal. Why are you jobless? Someone ate a bat. If you had this conversation any other year, people would think you were crazy. But in 2020, this makes sense. This is just a tweet to someone. It's not even a meme. Like, you don't need... This part detracts from it. Fuck them.
Yeah.
You want to have sex with me? You really, really want to?
Wait. Wait. That's big brain.
I'm crocheting every Pokemon. Who's what? It's not me. I'd like to introduce you to my religion. How do I convert to? When you jokingly ask a GIF to give you a blowjob and she starts to make a ponytail. Oh fuck! That's not a meme. This is a funny haha. I have sex. r/I have sex subreddit apparently. And then you wake up. Yeah, there we go.
Actually, I like the and then you wake up memes.
Yeah, that's honestly funnier than the fucking post. Mars mission may be all female to avoid astronauts having sex. You've obviously, I was going to say you've never heard of fucking lesbians. I'm assuming they mean pregnancy though. They should have said pregnancy.
Yeah, probably.
NASA makes Mars missions female only to prevent sex. Oh, what the? Wait.
Obviously, there was an announcement about this today.
Apparently.
Like, yeah.
This is shit. 0 out of 10. No, I'm kidding.
What? This has good stuff on it. What? No way. Where's r/funny? What did we give that?
/funny. 6.5.
It's got to be at least at that. For the top ones of the year. Obviously, the most common ones. It's got to be at least a 5. At least a 5. What? You're a troll.
So
No, the top of
fuck.
635. Woo!
It's close. Can't change it.
Alright, well, everyone who made it this far, thanks very much for tuning in. Sorry it was long, we ranted for ages and decided we needed something more exciting.
Sorry, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Good riddance, we're ending. Never talking to Connor again.
You need me to carry you in spell break. Shut the fuck up.
Disagree.
Oh, wait! Wait, before everyone goes. Look at this image. Look at this image. I carried.
What image? Oh,
My first victory, and it was all me at the end. It was all me. Look at that. Hang on, let me highlight it just in case you can't see.
Alright. We all know that the reason you carried...
Oh, fuck. Oh, I fucked it.
Good. No, to be fair, that game, I would have been able to help and carry at the end, but I killed myself with poison. So... But no, you did do very well. I'm proud of you, Connor.
Good.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes. I'm just circling things now. You can't see it, but I'm circling things.
God damn it. Alright, well, yes, YouTube listeners, thank you very much for making it this far. And as always, like and subscribe if you like it. Leave a comment if you have any differing opinions or whatnot. And we'll see you in the Wednesday's live stream.
Goodbye.
Connor, stop circling.
How could you tell?
Alright, goodbye forever, team.
I love you. I'll see you in spell break.